Good afternoon. I am standing before the Superior Court of the District of Columbia, dismayed by what is taking place inside when it comes to our protected religious freedoms as guaranteed by the First Amendment. An attack on one religion is an attack on all religions. Now, I have a statement to read that is signed by faith and community leaders representing Baptists, Pentecostals, the Muslim faith, Church of Scientology, and other nonprofit organizations here in the District of Columbia regarding this case involving the unification movement. Judges Laura Cordero and Jennifer Anderson should dismiss this case because it does not belong in the courts. You see, the central factors of this case are clearly internal religious issues, and the courts have no authority to interpret such matters of religious structure, purpose, or meaning. And we want the court to know that there is growing attention and concern, not only with those within the unification movement, but with people of faith all over the country who recognize the serious implications of this pending decision. You see, any decision other than an outright dismissal violates the First Amendment right to freedom of religion and sets a dangerous precedent for religious liberty going forward. This statement that is signed by faith and community leaders is as follows. Among our most fundamental rights is religious freedom. It is freedom of religion, belief, and conscience, as guaranteed by our Constitution's First Amendment. The U.S. Supreme Court rulings have consistently affirmed that religious organizations have the right to address disputes relating to faith, doctrine, or governance, free from governmental interference. Yet rulings in a case before the District of Columbia Superior Court have disregarded First Amendment guarantees of the free exercise of religion and decided how D.C. religious nonprofit UCI may use its resources. The case in question involves disputes over leadership succession and theological interpretations within the religious movement founded by Reverend Sun Myung Moon. Rather than properly abstaining from making a constitutionally protected religious determination, the overburdened D.C. court summarily determined the structure, purpose, and meaning of this religious group. We are deeply concerned that such dangerous precedents undermine the foundational protections of religious freedom for all. Judicial overreach into this minority religion is cause for alarm for all religious organizations and faith communities. The D.C. court must carefully consider the evidentiary record and First Amendment implications as it brings resolution to the UCI case now before it. The central issues in this case are undeniably religious. Therefore, the court must dismiss this case based on the protections guaranteed in the First Amendment. We call upon all who understand the central importance of religious liberty as our first freedom to join in common cause to halt the serious erosion of religious freedom as evidenced in this case and many others. Please join with us as we let this court know that they are stepping in grounds and territory that they have no authority or right to do so. Thank you very much.